sit back, chill out, vibe out. Yeah. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. Hey, sit back, chill out, vibe out. Up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. Up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Watch out. We up in this thing with the game, reporting live from the south, from the dirty main. Pocket full of lit and old change. Hot days on 85, cookouts and cold drinks. Play this on your radio when you're wide body, slow riding, bendy, Kersey, Gilly, Cash pumping through the stereo. Sports news story, shit happens, my dude. You already know what I'm on. Young blood, we up in that smoke. Follow Emmy, Piff, and Blood. Chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke. Sit back, chill out, vibe out. We up in smoke.
Up in smoke, vibing and chillin'. Up in smoke, morning and evening. Up in smoke, vibing and chillin'. Up in smoke, morning and evening. Up in smoke, vibing and chillin'. Up in smoke, morning and evening. Up in smoke.
Yo, we back in this thing, man. We in this thing one more time, like your doctor visit. We in this thing.
Yes, sir. We back on.
So look, man, we got a few things to talk about. First off, the fire interview that we got coming after our shit talking, from one of my partners, man. We went to this program together called MEAMPS, summer program for supposedly smart kids. I don't know why I was there. I mean, I was alright. I don't know what happened, but you know, I wasn't never good at math, and it was a math program. I don't know how I got in there. They called me one day. Next thing I know, I had like damn $1,700 in my bank account. I won't argue. Who? What? All right, bet. Say no more. College experience. It was real cool, man. Speaking of, I got a story from that.
What's that?
Our counselors at the time they were college seniors just trying to get some money. One of our cousins was a counselor, guy by the name of Michael Hoffler. Mike Hoffler, he's a pharmacist now. He went to FAMU. Okay. So Mike was one of the counselors or whatever. Mike, Joe Quinn, and I forgot the other girl name, but it was probably like 15 people, maybe like 10, maybe. I don't know how many it was. So all of us get there. I'm not a drinker. You know what I'm saying? I didn't drink when I was there, but a lot of other people did. And this was our first experience really away from our parents. And these people they got fucked up. I'm talking about.
They got it in.
They got drunk to the point, man, they were walking down the hallway, like yelling and hollering and screaming. Fucked up. I'm talking about they were done.
They were wasted back like redneck cowboy.
Man, they were wasted, man. They were white boy wasted. At a black school at that.
All black school.
All black school, Liberty City State, man. Never forget it. So we're gonna jump off, man. First off, the interview that we had, man, very informative. At the time, I was multitasking. I was fishing and doing the interview together, so it was pretty dope, man. Different experience, something different. She briefly touched on being in charge of a $30 million project, which is like the 5th highest project in NASA history. She's a simple little country girl from Gates County. Played basketball too. She knows Rockwell and Shakina and Whitney and a few others. She knows them.
Yes, you know him.
Yeah, she know him.
Question is, did she do anything to stop them?
Nah, she ain't do nothing to stop him.
Also, so they put that wham bam on.
Yeah, they put that wham on. They put that thing.
So she ain't one of them.
Yeah, nah. So she was telling me about how NASA is paying for her to get her doctorate. She's about to be a doctor in December.
Wait a minute. A doctor. Hold on.
Yeah.
So that mean they got doctors that go out of space. What do you mean you got a doctor
I think
from
she gonna
NASA,
be
man?
like,
Wait a minute.
I think she gonna be like a doctor of math or something like that. Like I don't know. Like
Hold on.
Look, don't get me. You know how my mind go. You know, I'm thinking she gonna be actually working on a problem. Like, okay, you know.
So she'll go out of space with the last suit on and all that.
You know, man, bro.
Look, that's a good question to ask, though, bro.
That's some smart shit. That's some smart shit, man. And you know, she was telling me that she was one of like 500 people that actually applied, and she was like the only black female that got it. That's black girl magic right there, bro. Black girl magic. Speaking of black girl magic, Sibo said something very interesting yesterday on the podcast on Did You Miss Me? He said that he believed that women are God because only a God can give life.
Oh.
Hey.
Ooh. Hey. I heard that.
Hey.
I heard that.
I felt that right here. I felt that. I felt that.
Women go through so much transformation, bringing in a whole body. Like, think about this. They're bringing in a whole being.
A whole human,
through them.
Bro. And it's like everything shifts and maneuvers and turns to the side. And then when and then, you know, it parts and then it comes back together. It's crazy.
And then they tell you about it is when that thing open up and that being come out and they go through that resurging and a body reform and get back right. That's a whole new kitty cat, boy. That's a whole new thing, there, boy.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. That's brand new. It's
brand new.
It's just like you getting your granddaddy 85 Caprice out the backyard, putting a new motor and transmission in that thing, boy. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Boy, you got a brand new car. You see what I'm talking about?
Brand new car, boy.
You get alignment, throw some wheels up there. You good, man.
Hey, boy. That's a brand new woman there, but she's a brand new woman.
She you know, she talked about a few different things, bro. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let y'all hear.
I gotta listen to that myself because I really want to hear what she got to say.
Yeah, very interesting, man. She was talking about her hardships getting there. You know, her getting picked on in high school. Her being, you know, the butt of everybody's jokes, but look at her now.
So basically, she was a nerd.
Yeah, pretty much. Like she didn't. I'm assuming she didn't dress like everybody else dressed, and everything like that. So she got picked on because one thing about black people is this, bro. We hold $1 and we hold a piece of fabric very high. It's on a pedestal so high.
Oh, so $1 and what?
A piece of green paper and fabric. We hold it so high. Like fabric, like a t-shirt, sneakers, jeans, anything like that. Any kind of fabric, we hold it so high. Like I talked about before, entertainment and pharmaceuticals, drugs and entertainment. That's what America spends most of their money on.
That's how they control.
That's how you control you.
The masses.
Because look, if you don't got no money when stuff come down to it, because you bought them Yeezys for $1,200, then what? You messed up.
No, that's crazy though. Like, me and you talked about this before, and I don't really understand why it's like that. But think about this. To all the listeners, think about this, y'all. They pay basketball players millions of dollars, football players millions of dollars, baseball players millions of dollars, right? To do a activity, right?
That they grew up doing.
A fun activity. That's what it really is.
That they grew up doing. That they
They
parents
did in their backyard.
that their parents grew up paying for.
Yeah, right. But then you got them making millions and teachers making thousands.
Yeah, you know,
It don't make sense.
It's crazy because watching Last Chance U and seeing these guys not being able to type or read a complete sentence, write a complete sentence, structure a complete sentence. It's crazy.
That's crazy. Ain't
It's crazy, but these are some of the guys that's going to the NFL,
Making millions.
and slipping through the cracks and making millions.
Yeah.
And then these, believe it or not, these are some of the more financial stable guys than the guys that's coming up with all this knowledge and stuff. Because some of the guys with all the knowledge, they still gonna go blow it because they think they can go make it back.
No, it's crazy though. It's crazy how they put a fun activity over education, academics. But so they're saying education can't get you money.
Man, look, basically because, you know, a lot of kids, if you think about it, the past few years, how many kids have went and actually finished their degree and said, you know what, I'm going to go finish this college
But know what
first.
that is, though? But you taught this too. The reason why people don't excel in academics or education is because they don't have the proper utensils or tools for somebody to inform them on what they need to do and how they need to do it. So they get to high school, here you is at senior in high school, don't know what the world you gonna do with high school when this year over. Then you go to college and you major in some bull, bro. You gonna major in something stupid that can't get you no money.
Yeah, that's real. See, the thing is, man, like old folks say, man, you need to sit down so somebody can learn you something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's definitely true.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the younger generation, man, they don't realize that, you know, the capabilities they had. When I was in middle school and teaching these kids, like, I didn't give my kids just raw PE knowledge. I talked to them about alkaline diets. I talked to them about like the different sugars. I talked to them about a lot of stuff, bro. Like, and then if I guarantee you this, the thing about it is, as a teacher, a lot of times you don't get through, but at the same time, you may spark something in their kid's brain. You may say something that they're gonna hear 5, 6, 7 years later. That they're gonna be like, "Damn, man, somebody told me that. Somebody told me that such and such."
Yeah.
And they're gonna remember it.
And it was crazy though. These teachers or these parents or these high position seat holders, right? They don't understand that it's better to have a younger teacher in certain situations and certain grade levels, is because they are closer to a child to understand how they feeling or what they felt like going through the situation. So when you're a young black man like yourself, like I am, like you are, right, and you in a position to alter a young black man's life,
Yeah.
they should allow that to happen, because and where we from, you know what I'm saying, young black men are dying out here.
Man,
like little boys not even finishing high school. Parents not caring if the child come on. Then Simo said something about that on the podcast tonight. When you in the projects, project kids don't care, bro. Like, and then the government happy that they got the black man beat down, so he looked less than or looked like he uneducated. In reality, we are the top of we the top of the chain, and we down until we get up and stand, bro. The government of the world never gonna be a good place to be, because the black man is the backbone of the country, bro.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how they beat us down, not educating our children and causing our children to get misinformed by trying to get the hot. Like I said before, if you get to high school, right, by the time you get to 9th grade, you should already know or have a dream or something you want to be. If you get to 11th grade and you have no idea on what you're gonna be doing, you lost, bro.
Yeah.
Done.
Hey, look. So one of my favorite groups, Earth Gang, got this song called "Mama Told Me." It's one of my favorite songs. I'm gonna read y'all some lyrics from this song, man. Guy said, and basically what we talking about now. He said, "Hey man, say man, way back when we was kids, we used to think we was invincible. Oh shit, we not. We drop like flies from homicides every Thursday. Fuck it."
Real. That's
look,
real.
Look, man. Look. Some of the realest lyrics I ever heard, bro. Because what people don't realize is when we're given the opportunity, man, a lot of the times, I remember one day I went fishing. I love to fish, man. I went fishing one day. And it was hot. And I just went out there. And it was an old head sitting on the picnic, like on the bench or whatever, on the picnic table. And he saw me taking all my stuff out there. And he saw me taking all my stuff out there, and it was hot. It was real hot. He ain't say nothing to me. He ain't say, "Hey, man, it's too hot out there. You ain't catch nothing." He ain't say nothing like that. I was out there for about an hour and a half. I come back, go to the car. Old head tell me, he said, "Catch anything?" I said, "No." See, I know you won't gonna catch nothing. So why you ain't tell me before I wasted an hour and a half going out there?
I know why.
That's the problem with.
I know why he didn't tell you.
Why?
Because
why you don't think he told?
the thing in fishing, right? Unless you go experience on your own, you never gonna know. Like you never now you know now that I can't go fishing real hot outside. But if he would have told you, "Hey man, you ain't gonna catch nothing out there," you still would have went because that man don't know what he talking about.
Nah, if he been sitting out there under the tree and he knew it was too hot, I'd have been like, "All right, bet." I'd have turned around and went home.
But you never knew, not understood why.
Nah, I would have knew why.
You knew why after the fact, but
It's too
now
hot.
you like for a solid doubt, you know now like, man, if it's about 90 to 80, if it's 90 or it's real hot outside, we walk outside, it's real hot outside, you like, man,
Ain't no
I
need.
want to go fish, but I think it's too hot now. You know now.
Yeah. And then so let's talk about, we got to segue into our interview, man, a little bit, talking about space. Now, one thing I told Tiwana was the movie Hidden Figures, dope movie. I believe in everything a black woman can do. They're amazing. But my question is, in the time that we were at that point, do you think they would trusted 4 or 5 brains of black women to send a white man to outer space when black women at the time were lower on the totem pole than black men? What you think? I'm not saying don't get it twisted. Like, it happened. I believe it happened. They came up with the numbers. They came up with the. I don't even think, because you talking to a person, you listening to a person that don't even believe in dinosaurs. First off, let's get that clear. Let's get that clear.
Hey, this man wildin', boy.
Let's get that clear. So you're talking to a man that doesn't believe in dinosaurs.
You wildin', dog.
You talking to a man, like I say, I don't believe that your boy landed on the moon. I don't believe it.
Man, okay.
I don't believe
Let's talk about it. We always talk. Let's talk about it.
I don't believe, because look, okay, I'm going to give you a few of my facts. I'm going to give you a few things that I know, that I figure, rather. Okay. So, in 2000, in the 2000s, how many space shuttles they try to send up that motherfucker?
I don't know.
Quite a few, right? Like, we don't stat check, so probably about like 3, 4, 5, maybe. Like, I'm gonna say
about 8.
I'm gonna say less than 10.
Yeah.
Less than 10. Anywhere less than 10. How many of those actually made it out?
About 4. 4 out of 10.
So
probably.
Okay. So now,
but I've always been a gamble though. Like Going out of space always been a gamble, though.
Yeah, that's true. But my thing about it is, in the 2000s, if 4 out of 10 roughly made it, what makes us think that one man made it on the first try? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, man, you gotta wake me up. I was born at night, not last night, Playboy.
But you got that fact that this in to then back then, it wasn't a lot of natural gases going in the air back then. It wasn't a lot of human pollution to the atmosphere back then either. So that could weigh on the space shuttle exploding too, because man-made gases in the atmosphere they're in the ozone layer.
Yeah.
So that could play a factor too. And back then, think about this. Think about this. Back in the day, 90 degrees outside really wasn't that hot. Right?
Yeah.
But 9 degrees now feel like 150.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, 100 degrees, man, it's 100 degrees outside. Man, shoot, I'm still going out here playing this basketball. If it was 100 degrees outside now, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
so ozone layer thinning, and I think people don't take it that serious, like pollution in the air, man-made gases, stuff like that. I think that plays a factor in not going out of space or not, bro. I really do believe that them going out of space damaging the ozone layer, bro. I really believe that.
I don't know, dog.
Huh?
I don't know, bro.
But now you say you don't believe dinosaurs. Let's talk that. Okay, back in the day, it was more trees, right? So that means if it's more trees, it's more oxygen. More oxygen. The more oxygen you have on Earth, bigger the things are. Right? So if you had a lot of trees and a lot of oxygen, then animals could be a lot bigger.
All right, so yeah, that's true. Now, this is how I feel about that. Okay, I understand that, and I feel you on that. Okay, but if that's the fact, if all dinosaurs ain't extinct like they say, how come we don't see a small brontosaurus walking around? Like a little tennis.
Some of them didn't adapt because lack of oxygen. Man, they keep some animals have a main source of oxygen they have to have, right?
Man, Mike,
no, I saw this on this show Catching Monsters, right? I seen a fish. Bro, I'm gonna stick this up to your next week. It's on Netflix. Check it out, Catching Monsters. I seen a fish that can live. They can live out of water. It have gills and it can breathe like us.
See, all right.
It's called a copperhead. Copperhead.
So
something.
Okay, I know that because I like fish and I dabble in the fish. I dabble.
Now they got animals like that out there.
Now,
come on, man.
Now look, man. Okay. I don't believe in dinosaurs because I don't believe in evolution. Point blank period. There we go right there. There we go.
Do you believe dinosaurs can what?
I don't believe in evolution. I believe that.
Damn, why?
I believe that. No, real talk, man. I believe that if a giraffe had a long neck way back then, it still got a long neck now. God made it how he made it. God didn't make a mini elephant. When you seen a mini elephant? You ain't never seen a mini elephant. Hold on. When you seen a giraffe with a short neck? When have you ever seen an alligator with no scales? When have you ever seen a frog that can't jump?
Chris, man,
No. I don't believe it, bro. No, bro, I don't believe it.
You asked the question that I don't got answer to. I don't
know what I'm saying, dude. Because look,
but man, you don't believe in dinosaurs.
I don't believe in
dinosaurs. But you believe in aliens.
Yeah.
You believe in aliens, but you don't believe in dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So you believe in some outer space. It's outer space, but you don't believe in an animal. That you know that you have animals. We have animals on Earth that you know live off oxygen, and you know they cut trees down. They're killing the oxygen from the animal. Now you telling me
Man.
They kill the oxygen source for the animal. The animal gonna live without the oxygen.
Okay. So if that's the
So
case,
that's why for all the trees, we gonna die, right?
So okay, if that's the case, where was the logging companies back then with the dinosaurs?
Bro, they were taking, daggone well. Fish, daggone well.
Man.
Subsistence lifestyle. The subsistence lifestyle back then killed off trees because you had to chop down trees to heat your house,
Man,
you had to.
So you telling me it was people walking the earth with dinosaurs?
Huh?
It was people walking the earth with dinosaurs?
I don't know. I don't know.
Me either. That's why I don't believe in it.
I don't know.
I ain't see it, damn it.
I ain't saying it ain't existed.
That's why the Wilt Chamberlain game is skeptical to me because damn it, I ain't see it, motherfucker. It ain't happened. If I won't hear for it, motherfucker, goddamn it.
Because if I ain't see it ain't happened.
No, real talk, man. I don't know, man, because like I say, a giraffe to me.
Man, you believe in aliens but don't believe in dinosaurs.
No, dig this though. A
But that's
giraffe to me.
oxymoron, dog.
Giraffe to me always had because all right, so you see a white tiger, you'll see an albino alligator, right? You know what I'm saying?
So hold on now. Let me ask you this.
When the last time you seen that? When the last time you seen? That's even albino deers and raccoons and possums.
Yeah.
When the last time you seen a short-necked giraffe? You ain't never seen it. That's what I'm telling you. I don't believe.
But why you focusing on one animal? But giraffe is man-made, though, ain't it?
No, giraffe ain't no man-made. No.
Giraffe ain't man-made.
Hell no, giraffe ain't no man-made.
You don't believe that?
No. Hell no.
You don't believe that? You believe
What, they
that
robots?
that animal will naturally with a long neck?
Yeah.
I think giraffe mixed with something.
I believe. Man, what? This ain't no pit bull. A giraffe mixed with
That giraffe mixed with
What is a
something,
giraffe
man.
mixed
That giraffe got
with,
something
man?
called that neck to grow, man. It might be with something, man. I don't know, bro.
What is a zebra and a rhinoceros mix, bro? This dude said a giraffe.
Hey, look, man.
It's like a guided line pit. It's like an edge and guided pit, man.
But you have a lot of things that they mixing around, so you don't know. It's like, bro, come on. So you can't tell me that the GOV, you can't tell me that they ain't dibbling and dabbling, making animals that ain't
Man,
natural.
they cloning animals, but I don't know about they make it. I don't, they had. Well.
Come on now.
Well, Behold the Pale Horse is a powerful book.
Yeah. Exactly.
No.
Exactly. You just said it.
No.
You got you proving your theory wrong.
No.
That book opened up a lot of avenues. I believe dinosaurs exist. I believe they chopped down the trees. The animals shrank, or they died. Cause there ain't no way crocodiles can live on water, off water, and crocodiles can live a long period of time.
They the top of their food chain. Beside
But they're
themselves.
not.
Yeah, beside themselves. What else eat a crocodile?
Huh?
What's
it called?
A what?
A giant. Bro, you gotta watch River Monster, man.
Man, look. You
gotta watch Catching Monsters, bro.
I seen a leopard kill a caiman, but a caiman is like a small crocodile, like a small look. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's miniature. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like a 7-month-old baby, like one of those sizes.
Watch that show, Catching Monsters, bro. Wow. In Florida, they have a freshwater fish. I don't know the name. I'm gonna just say fish, right? Mm-hmm. This fish is an apex predator.
Oh, he's top of the food chain.
Right, it's apex, right?
Yeah.
If it's an apex predator,
it's top of the food chain.
It kill crocodile.
It's apex predator. It depends on what it is, though. What is it? What kind of fish is it? See, because like I say,
I got to look at the show, bro. I'm gonna find out next time. I find out what the name of it.
Speaking of wildlife shit, on the way over here, on the way to the dungeon, motherfucking seen a big ass bear on the road.
The bear? How big was it?
Well, look, that motherfucker. He was just sitting in the road chilling. Like I don't know if he was
He was just said, man, it's my road.
Yeah, like he would just sit in the road, like, you know what I'm saying. You know how a dog
He was
sit.
Indian style.
Not like almost. Like, you know how like a dog sit like on his butt, but kind of like he got his legs. He was sitting kind of like that, and then he just got up, started running. Then he hopped over the little barricade, the little jump, the little rail on the side of the bridge. He just hopped over that jump. I was like, man, what the fuck?
That damn bad got superpower. That bad from Krypton.
Bro, it scared the hell out of me. That's the second time I seen a bear. But got something for him. Got my bear license this year. Got my deer license this year. Got everything, boy. I'm ready for. But I see,
man, we got some bad meat, deer meat over here, boy.
So look, man. If y'all rock with it, if y'all like the wildlife, man. Matter of fact,
gang.
What we should do one day, man. To all my listeners, what we should do one day, man. We gonna throw a wildlife cookout. We gonna throw a wildlife feast where we just have like a hog. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a hog Hawaiian style.
Deer,
Half a hog,
bear, raccoon,
Hawaiian
squirrel, rabbit,
fish, turkey. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a potluck, so feel free to bring desserts or whatever.
You could bring a kangaroo if you got it.
You know what I'm saying? Feel free, bring desserts, bring alcohol, bring whatever. And you know what I want to do? I want to have it in a location where if you get down with the get down, then you can get down. You know what I'm saying? That way you won't feel no, man, who that right there coming up? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love being independent, because we can talk about what the fuck we want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love.
If somebody pulled up on you right now, it was like, hey man, I got some monkey in the back, and I want you to try it. You try some monkey?
Man, no, bro. I wouldn't try no monkey.
You won't try no monkey meat?
Nah, I wouldn't try no monkey meat.
Why?
I think as far as I would go, would be like maybe. Let me think.
Now, I'm gonna throw animals out there. Let me see if you're gonna eat it, right? Mm-hmm. We already know you eat bear. Mm-hmm. We already eat squirrel, rabbit, raccoon,
possum. Yep.
You got deer.
Do that.
Right?
Do that. Do all that.
What about snake?
Yeah, I try snake. I try him. Yeah.
Possum.
Yeah, I try him. Yeah. I ought to have possum. Yeah, I eat him.
You eat wild boy. What they got out there? Sheep, lamb.
Yeah. I eat him too.
Okay.
I eat. I try emu. Emu. The big joint like an ostrich. I eat him. I try him. I try him. Yeah, all these big ass birds.
What about elk?
Hell yeah. Elk, moose.
Yeah.
It ain't much I wouldn't try.
No, I want to try it. I was seeing it on a lot of these shows of Alaska or stuff like that.
What's that?
I want to try caribou.
Word.
Yeah.
Caribou. Yeah.
I want to try caribou.
Reindeer. Yeah. Look. So Zion Williamson, he plays tonight.
Let's talk about it.
He plays tonight. He played the other night. Now, I've been talking. I'm not a Duke or Carolina fan, but
I'm not a Duke or Carolina fan. But I'm with that smoke. Let's go.
I've been one to say that. First off, we know a few Carolina fans.
Yes, we do. And it's the Up and Smoke podcast.
We gonna call.
I gotta have a name, Bill. Hey, Chris, got that name, man. gotta have that name, Chris. Tell
John McLam and Wade Johnson.
Okay.
All right. I know a few others, but these are two of the guys that are most vocal about their team. Now, we had this situation where at one point in time, John was excited that Zion was going.
Go ahead, tell it.
He was excited that Zion was going to UNC or considering UNC, along with a few other schools. But when he chose Duke,
what he say, bro? Tell him what he said.
He said he ain't gonna be good no way. He don't got no jump shot. He ain't gonna be nothing, right? He 285. He can't do it. So this is my thing right here. This is what I told Mike yesterday. I'm gonna tell you guys. You can't get mad at a child, man. He's a fucking child. He's 18. How many of you guys... Now, I want y'all to sit back and think about this. Sit back and think about if you had a son or a daughter, if you do have a child, think about somebody recruiting them, Duke and Carolina coming at them. Now, your child wants to go pro. the best chance your child got it going pro is going to Duke. I hate to say it, but let's be honest.
It's real deal.
Let's be honest. If you look at Carolina's track record the past few years as far as putting people in the NBA that are effective,
nobody. Nobody.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Duke, Josh Jackson, he ain't that trash.
Duke has consistently, perennially put in at least top 5 picks every year. Every year. Some may say that some may say, oh, Coach K's recruiting, whatever, he can't coach a big man, this and that. Let's not forget that Wendell Carter went to Chicago. He was a lottery pick. So we'll see what happens. But Zion Williamson, man, I think he's going to be amazing.
Man, I watched that boy highlights.
27-19.
Ooh.
What, 27-13?
Yes, sir. I watched that, bro. I watched that 285 pounds. Man child.
Look, so I want to give y'all a little brief reality of what's going on. So, Mike, tell them about weight. Tell them about, tell them about 285 and more. Tell them about it.
That 285 man coming at you. Just imagine this. Picture this. Imagine this in your head, people.
Y'all know Mike. Y'all know Mike. Y'all know Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
You got 285 pound of man coming at you full blast, 15 feet out. It ain't nothing you can do with that, bro. Like, there's nothing you can do.
I want y'all to imagine Mike at 6'7", 6'8".
Imagine me coming running at you. Y'all know me. Y'all know how big I am. I'm a fat man. I'm a big man.
Just
imagine me, 6'8", running at you full speed with all I got. Ain't nothing you can do with it.
Nothing.
That man, hey bro, little help. And your brother-in-law, he tripping. I'm gonna tell you what your brother-in-law said. This cat said that Zion is not gonna be nothing. He said he's not gonna be a good rebounder, which I saw him going. He an amazing rebounder. Might I add? He needs to work on his jump shot. Hold on, wait a minute. He has a jump shot. I saw a 10-foot jump shot. Did you see the 10-foot jump shot?
I seen a 10-foot. I seen a
okay. There's no thing wrong about, right? Yeah. He not gonna be big cat. Coach K don't put big men out in the NBA. Hold on, Mr. Wade. Wait a second. Wait one doggone minute. Zion is a shooting forward.
Zion.
That's Zion. Zion, right? Is a shooting forward, right?
Yeah. Small forward. Yeah.
Small forward.
Yeah.
Okay. The last small forward that Coach K had is who?
Jason Tatum.
And what does Jason Tatum is?
Jason Tatum is in the league.
Jason Tatum on almost the best rookie that came out of college basketball last year. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Jason Tatum is not good, according to Wade.
According to another Carolina fan, that nobody comes out of Duke is going to be anything. Nobody that comes out of Duke that should have went to Carolina is going to be anything. But like I said, once again, they are children, man. They are children, man. They're going to school for a free education to get to the NBA.
I'm going to tell y'all Carolina fans, man. Roy Williams don't got it no more. He ain't got the juice. He ain't got with his time yet. He ain't caught on. To be playing Carolina, all you doing is putting yourself in I got to tell y'all, man, I believe these cats is coming in and signing getting these commitment to this school, verbal commitment. Because it ain't official till you sign that paper.
Yeah.
Tell Carolina, see, Roy Williams do some dirt anyway. He paying these cats. Oh, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. But if you get out bid, you get out bid. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I believe you put yourself in this situation, sign for 4 years, now go to this school, kill your body, don't get the championship every year. The NBA team look over you because you old. Because the NBA don't want no 4-year player, bro.
Yeah.
They want young, fast, talented.
Yeah.
They want the smoke now. They don't want to wait. They want that smoke right now. They want that thing young and me. They want that thing young, firm, and full of cum. They want it ready.
Yeah.
That was all they had. You know why? Because the younger you are, the more opportunity they have to mold you and to be who they want you to be.
Yeah.
But if you come out of college 4 years, you already have a style of basketball that you have to play, that you already playing, that you won't fit into the. Think about this. Every player that stayed in Carolina more than 2 years, do not transition over to the NBA well.
They don't. You're right.
Think about that.
You're right.
Want me to name some?
I'm gonna be honest. The one that left his freshman year, Marvin Williams, his career.
He didn't.
Nah, he's
Marvin Williams
a
didn't
solid
do nothing.
player.
Brandon Wright didn't do nothing. Sean May ain't did nothing. Rashawn McCants ain't did nothing. Who else they had?
Justin Jackson.
Tyler Hansburn, he ain't doing nothing.
Justin Jackson. Ty Lawson.
Ty Lawson, he ain't did nothing.
Justin Jackson.
Kendall Marshall, nothing. Who else? Who else they got? Who else? Josh Jackson, nothing. John Henson, you know. Who else they got, Chris? Let us know who they got. Elgin Bear, what's his name?
What's your
what's his name?
I forgot his name.
Well, the nigga with the afro, he ain't did nothing. Who else? What's the boy name? The boy that went he came out after Kendall Marshall he went to Brooklyn. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about, the shooter.
Tom Marcus Page.
Nothing. Nothing.
Hey, so look, let me ask you this. When does talent transition to winning?
Talent, it don't, because okay, let's talk about that. Will, I told you I'm coming for you. Will, let me tell you about Will. Let me tell you about Will Barkovich. Tell you about Will. Will is the African. You know, Will poster. Will a troller. No, he really is. Will trolling that. You know what I'm saying?
We gon' look, man. We got to have the troll episode. We got to have the Trolls Are Us episode with Mike Norman and Will Barkovich, man. We got to have
they troll us, bro. And I'm telling you something.
Cause look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I made sure my thumbs were well exercised when LeBron was about to sign with LA. I made sure, cause I was just popping because
they coming. You knew it. I knew it. You knew it. They know it. And then the crazy part about it, when LeBron signed that line in LA, first thing they said was, well, I guess I'm gonna get my Lakers jersey to now y'all LeBron fans now, cause no partner, he came to LA. We ain't go to him.
No, we ain't go to him now.
Now let me tell you about Will. Last night, Will told me we were talking about the matter of fact, put your Facebook post up, so tell them the origin of this conversation that was going on.
I don't even got to pull the post up. Basically, I said,
tell them what it said.
I said that Aaron Rodgers is in no way, shape, or form better than Carson Wentz, nor will he go to Philadelphia, Lincoln Financial Field, trademark, and beat Carson Wentz. Beat Aaron Rodgers couldn't beat Carson Wentz. See, and I got that argument from Stephen A. because I walked in Firehouse Subs yesterday. Okay. And I enjoyed a delicious sub. Delicious. Okay. Delicious.
So good, make you slap somebody.
Well, look. Let me tell you something. So when I walked in there, Stephen A. was, I know who can take out Philadelphia. I know who can go up there and beat those guys and look that defense right in the eye. That bad boy. That bad man. And I was on the bandwagon for a while, but Mike, go ahead and continue.
Now, I told you, I've been telling you for a long time, Aaron Rodgers want that guy. Now, I told you, I came out one year, I came out for, I done been put out I name a couple quarterbacks. Before they came in the NFL and did anything, I said, this guy here the next man. He the best quarterback this year. I told y'all that Derek Carr was that dude. Everybody, y'all boys, nah, Mike, you wildin'. Derek Carr come out, what he do?
Yeah.
Right? Last season, I told y'all that Philadelphia was going to win the NFC East. I told y'all that Philadelphia was going to the Super Bowl. I said, quote unquote, it's going to be a Pennsylvania Super Bowl. I was wrong. Pittsburgh got knocked out by Jacksonville, but they hear no deal. Now let's talk about Will. Will said that Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the NFL. Right? I said, well, it's two guys better than Aaron Rodgers. You got Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning. He said Eli QBR is no way, shape, or form higher than Aaron Rodgers. Right? He said that Aaron Rodgers QBR higher than Phillip Rivers. I said, quote unquote, this is what I said. It don't matter about the QBR if I got more passing yard touchdowns than you. If I complete more passes than you. If I'm staying healthy than you.
That's true.
I'm starting all 16 games. Eli and Phillip played all 16 since they've been in the league. Started every game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers was the carry. They say the boy Mike Dennis said yesterday that Aaron Rodgers was the current leader QBR stack holder, right? He should be. He only played 3 games. He don't do 15 balls. He should be 100%. You feel me?
I said that Aaron Rodgers' division, he should be ruling it, man. It ain't no way that, because let's face facts, Minnesota had their surgence back with Brett Favre and Adrian Peterson. Then they fell off. Then they came back last season.
Yeah, true.
And then this season they got Kirk Cousins. And then
Aaron Rodgers gonna be in trouble, boy.
You know, and then not Detroit, but Chicago's getting their defense together. Trubisky. So Aaron Rodgers had his time. He had his fair share of opportunity. He had how many years has he been a starter? Because he came in behind Brett, like 8, 9.
Yeah. Now that's the thing. Aaron came to
NFL behind Brett.
Yeah, he started 4 years behind Brett. So I think he started like 2012.
Behind my all-time favorite quarterback, Brett Favre.
Aaron Rodgers. He soaked up all that juice.
Well, second all-time favorite. I'll say Vic is my first.
Got Vic. Oh, yeah.
Vic, my first, and Brett
He
Favre.
sit there and sit back behind Brett. Suck up all that sauce. Right?
Yeah.
For a guy like Carson Wentz, who came into the league, throw it into the fire. Take that. That man come out there throwing darts. Bow, he smoked Pittsburgh so bad, y'all turned the game off.
He hit him with that goddamn boy.
Yeah, he could, boy, what you mean? Boy, they hit the goddamn, they turned the game off. I went on the bed.
That man hit him with 2 goddamn. goddamn.
That man was throwing touchdown. He had 3 straight games, 500 yards.
Hey.
Right? 4 touchdowns, right? I said, that man the real deal.
Hey.
I'm scared of him. He a bad man. Then, I had a question to ask you, because I will ask you this. The stat QBR, right? QBR mean quarterback rate, right?
Yep.
Ain't QBR a game-to-game type stat?
Well, it can be totaled up into one and like some.
For end of the season?
Yeah, it could be end of the season.
Okay, so that's it.
Like,
so,
QBR is a relatively new stat, though. Like,
it gotta be.
They ain't been too long came out with it. Like,
okay, so if QBR, let's say if you a Falcons fan. Let's say this. Say if Matt Ryan QBR. Ooh, why I said I did it? So hold on, pause. Did it say Aaron Rodgers QBR stat was highlights? That's a lie. It was Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Matty Ice.
Come on.
MVP.
Come on, yeah.
MVP Matty Ice. Oh yeah, let's hear that. Okay. Okay. Say Matt Ryan QBR his QBR is 89, right? No, people say 95, right?
Yeah.
And I come in, my quarterback, Big Ben, my QB. Big Ben's quarterback stat is 75, right? Mm-hmm. Big Ben has more total passing yards. Big Ben got 39,000 yards, right? Mm-hmm. And your guy with a high QBR, he have 15,000, right? Mm-hmm. Your guy have 249 touchdowns, right? My guy got 500. I say my guy got 409 touchdowns. Mm-hmm. Right? Your guy completed 30% of his passes, right?
Uh-huh.
No. 70% of his passes, right? Mm-hmm. My guy completed 50% of his passes, right? Mm-hmm. Because your QBX stack is higher than with Big Ben, that make Matty Ice better than Big Ben. But Big Ben got more passing yards, more touchdowns.
Nah, that's just one number. That's just. That's
No, that don't make sense.
Nah, it don't make sense.
But according to Mike Dennis, Will, QBX stacks is how they measure quarterbacks because Aaron Rodgers don't have a stack, bro.
Nah, he don't.
So how you say he the best quarterback in the league?
To be honest, Aaron Rodgers' career is kind of equivalent to Romo's, bro. Like if you look at Romo's
he going to Romo. He going that Romo lane, bro.
If you look at Romo's stats and how talented Romo was at one point in time, and people just saying how talented Aaron Rodgers is, and
know what it is,
man.
Know what it was, bro?
What?
Romo didn't get. Read about Romo didn't get his credit because he played for the Cowboys.
True.
Because Romo threw the ball with his back foot. Romo jump in the air, throw the ball.
Yeah.
Romo can run through the sideline, throw the ball.
Yep.
Romo can throw the left hand, right hand.
Yep.
Romo can run and pass.
Yep.
Romo can do everything Aaron Rodgers does.
Yeah.
And better.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers can't throw inside the numbers. Romo can. Right? Aaron Rodgers don't know how to pass to a tight end. Romo can. Right?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers has not had no good year since he won Super Bowl. He wouldn't have won that Super Bowl without that defense he had.
So I got one question for y'all, man. Then we off this. We off this Aaron Rodgers situation. I got one question.
I'm heating. That's right.
I got one question for y'all. And maybe I'm wrong. Y'all tell me. Hit me on Facebook. Hit me on Instagram. Whatever. Hit me in the comments on YouTube. Whatever. When the last time Aaron Rodgers won more than 10 games? And then we're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna cut it there.
Cut it off.
All right, so now I got a plug, man. I got a shameless plug. My homegirl, our homegirl, Denise, she has a line of exotic toys. It's called Oceans. It's called Oceans Boutique, I want to say.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Erotic, yeah.
Exotic toys?
Erotic toys.
Exotic?
No, erotic.
Erotic. Okay. I thought you said exotic. I said, what the hell? Oh, go ahead.
So, all right. So, Ocean Boutique is what I don't think it's a boutique. It's for toys and whatnot. So basically, to all the fans out there, I know y'all like to get nasty. So y'all need to go visit her, hit her page up. She got.
That's what I thought it was.
She got all kind of stuff.
That's what I thought it was.
She got all kind of eroticas.
I know I'm all stupid.
She got you know.
Nigga go and tell her, man. She wants you to go check out her magic bullets and stuff. Tell her what it is. Man. This Up and Smoke podcast, man.
Look, man, I got to plug it in right, man.
Plug it in for me. My bad. Y'all don't listen to me, man.
Nah. You cool, man. So basically, that's what it is.
I just said she has sex toys, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. Sex toys.
Why she didn't just say that? Why she had to say something
erotic toys, man? Ocean toys or something like. I don't know the name.
Denise, man.
So what happens is, you hit her up, go on her page, and
tell them Up and Smoke podcast sent you.
Tell them Up and Smoke podcast sent you, man. She'll look out for you. She'll look out for you.
Man, maybe get her to sponsor this since we plugging her.
Yeah, man.
And we can y'all some % off or whatever, whatnot. We'll get that together.
Yeah, because look, the thing about it is, we'll never touch the fans. We'll never touch y'all. We'll never fuck the fans. But guess what? Oh, y'all got the plug now. Feel free to get nasty. Feel free to get nasty. Look, man.
Get nasty, get right.
I know it's this fan out in Nova Scotia, and she has an issue that her husband goes to sleep before, you know what I'm saying, they can get down with the get down. So look, this is for you, Saskatchewan. This her name, Saskatchewan. Okay, this is for you. So you go and you hit Ocean up. Okay, all right. So you do that. You can get anything from, you know what I'm saying, your plus size dildos to your glass dildos. You get your vibrators. You get all that, all of it. You know what I'm saying.
Hit her up,
Saskatchewan,
man.
if you need it. Anybody else, if you need it. Anybody, hit her up. She got all kinds of.
She got all that, and maybe she might throw in some body what that stuff called, lubricant.
Yeah,
for you to feel nice and comfortable.
Strawberry.
Check out, man. Hit her Ocean what?
Ocean's sex toys. Ocean's. You know what, man? Ocean. Just hit up Denise Boo. Hit up Nisi Boo. Hit up Nisi Boo.
Hit Nisi Boo Facebook, man.
She got it all.
Up and Smoke podcast, and she'll look out for you, man.
She'll look out for you. She got
We need to get her up here so she can
explain.
Explain
to you. You know, but she has different things. Just like weed. Different things for different needs. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that girl says she wanna get freaky with you.
She said it's just like weed, man. Different things with different needs. If you got a little headache in the back and you need to come like a monster, she got one of those for you. If you need something,
she just got something go all the way down there and touch the bottom of your soul and now buy a cock, dog.
She said if you need something to go in the stink and in the pink at the same time, she got that too. You know what I'm saying? So look, she got the whips and chains and handcuffs. Smack a little booty up, whip my belt. She got all that. She got all that. So real quick, man. Hey man,
this ain't gotta be a little booty up my belt. Scream.
Hey, so on our next podcast, we're gonna talk about music, man. We're gonna talk about some lyrics that had us like, what? Like, all right, so I'm gonna give y'all a preview, man. I don't know if y'all remember Profile. Them niggas Profile were putting the ratchet thoughts out, boy. You remember that? You remember Profile? They were exposing women. They were a liar, a cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker. And I won't let you back
in my life because I'm taking. Yeah.
The house, the kids,
the car, the kids, the dog. He taking it all.
I want it all. You nothing but. But anyway, we gonna highlight some of that later, man. So I wanted to give y'all a brief history about Ocean and where she got this name from, and you can see it on her web page. So Ocean is an African deity. She's like a sex deity, like a sex goddess, right? So basically, if you can't get it up, if your coochie won't get wet, your nipples won't get hard, what you do, you sacrifice something to her, and she makes your sexual healings or sexual feelings come back.
La 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 la. Oh,
la 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 la. Oh.
She says,
So basically, this comes from a Santeurian culture, right? Santeria is, you know, if y'all know Latin culture, you know, South American culture, then Central American culture, stuff like that, then you'll know some of the people practice Santeria or whatever. Santeria is basically like you're praising different gods and different deities for different purposes. So whatever you need, you go to a botanica. A botanica is a shop, like a little like a little shop or whatever. You get whatever you need. Like you get animals from there to sacrifice to the gods. You get different fabrics and objects that you go sacrifice. But according to some people that I know that practice the religion, some of my family members that practice religion that I know, they actually go and get the animals at night. So because you know if you driving around with a goat in the backseat of a Honda Accord, they gonna pull your ass over. They gonna pull your.
Hey, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So
what you doing with that, bro?
You know what I'm saying? So what they do, they make sacrifices, different types like food, clothing, animals. different types of. And then what's crazy, a lot of the drug dealers and a lot of the hitmen, the Sadios and stuff like that over in Mexico, they believe in the same thing. So what they do a lot of the times, they will go and kill somebody and give up a human offering. So like if they got a court date coming up soon, they'll put like human limbs and blood on the court steps. So people be like, "Hey man, what's going on, bro?"
I don't know about all that, but
Santeria, bro.
That's a weird way to try to get a girl coochie wet though.
Oh man, look, my nigga. So we know this dude that went to jail. I'm talking about this man had probably about like an ounce bagged up, individual bags.
Oh,
my nigga.
Oh,
my nigga. This man go to the damn courtroom. Tell the damn bailiff, the dude that's right there by the little joint. He was like, "Hey," he said, "Agent Meadows, yeah, man, come on, man. Court about to start. You need to come on. You about late. Come on. I will not set foot in your courtroom until you abide by my laws. Agent Meadows, come on, man. My name is Corn." He told this nigga like 5-6 times, "My name is Corn."
Man, come on, man. Bring your ass on, man.
My name is so you be the officer and I'm him. I'm Agent Meadows. You be the officer.
All right, so Agent Meadows, man, come on, man. Let's go on in here, man.
My name is Corn. I will not step foot in your courtroom until you abide by my laws.
Man, Agent Meadows, man, chill, man. Come on, man. Let's go, man.
My name is Corn. I will not step foot in your courtroom until you abide by my laws.
Hey, man, I'm tell you one more time. Last time I tell you now, man. Come on, Agent Meadows, bring your ass on now.
My name is Corn. I will not step foot in your courtroom unless you abide by my law. They let this motherfucker go.
They let him go.
They let this nigga go, man. Real talk. They say something about this.
That's real.
I'm gonna put you up on something real quick, man. Look, I don't know if y'all know about it, but I'm gonna put y'all up on something. I told my kids a little something brief about it, but it's a little bit more in depth. I don't know a lot about it, but it's like some Moorish laws. Knowing who you are. Talking about like the back to the cherry tree, George Washington cut down and all that. All of it.
All that.
You know, I don't know much about it, so if anybody knows more about it and they
gonna talk about that, come on the call us up.
Man, look, man.
Give us a call.
Come on the podcast, talk about it, man. If you know anything that you know about it and you want to spread some knowledge about it, man, come on the podcast, talk about it. Because this guy got out of that scratch free, then goes back to his hometown.
What did he do when he went home, though? Tell him what he did when he home.
Avoids arrest, breaks through a police roadblock, outruns the police, jumps out of a 2-story window, still ain't get shit. He ain't get nothing.
That's why he was a wanted man.
And ran for city council.
City council.
Look, man, it's some weird shit to go on this side of North Carolina, bro. Hey, bro, listen to me.
Hey, you gotta tell him about the man in the city. No.
Listen to me. It's some weird shit, bro. I was just about to get to that.
Get to it. Tell him about the man in the city.
Weird shit going on this side of North Carolina. It's a nigga that was wanted, had a warrant for his arrest. This fuck nigga goes and enters a donut eating contest with the local police department. Man, what these niggas, man?
Nigga,
and won.
Got your face tattooed on the board.
That ain't the bad part. Nigga won. Nigga, how you a wanted man?
And go eat donuts with the 5.
Go eat donuts
with the 12
and win. First thing they said, man, nigga, they were mad.
Nigga, you got your picture on that bulletin board. City most wanted, and you gonna eat donuts with them cats, man?
Look, man.
No man's on drugs, man.
Look, man. It's some weird people in this world, man. Look, and then the niggas that got into it yesterday, not the other day, about Aretha Franklin and Halle Berry.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell y'all about this fuck shit, man. Yeah, man. Niggas, man, at a barbershop. argue.
Shot somebody.
Look, man. All right, so it's just like this. Me and you. You know how we play our little game. Hey, man. You know, Wesley Snipes should play Blade. And Devin get mad for real. And be like, man, what's up, there? I'm tired of that fuck shit, Mike. I'm tired of that fuck shit, boy. What's up, there? I'm tired of you saying that dumb shit, boy. Right? And then you say, what's up, then? And one of y'all hands the other one an ass whipping. Like, generously, like, here you go. Like, just hand it to him, like, here you go, bro. Here you go. Like, you hand out pamphlets, here you go ass whipping. Would you like it? You know what I'm saying? Hand out an ass whipping. Dude got his ass whooped, pulled out a pistol, shot him 5 times.
Kill the man.
He in critical condition. Dude in jail, no bond.
Oh, Aretha Franklin. That daggone woman dead, man.
That's just like if we sitting here, that's just like if we arguing about, hey, bro.
Hey, know what he said? He won that RESPCT.
That nigga said. That nigga said.
You don't give me the RESPCT, my nigga.
That nigga said, hey, man. Look, man. LeBron shoes better than Jordan's, nigga. What?
What you say, nigga?
What? Fuck, nigga. Man, Iversons were the worst shoes ever produced. Nigga,
I know one thing you can say. I know what thing you can say to Devin, though, that turned Devin. Or you say,
what?
Man, LeBron, he's gonna be the best. He's gonna be the king of LA over Kobe. That's gonna turn up.
Hey, man. So
that's my nigga though. Devin is the biggest Kobe fan that I know, yo.
I'm trying to tell you, that man love Kobe.
Huh?
He love Kobe.
He loves
Kobe
Bryant.
So look, man, before we get up out of here, man, I'm gonna give y'all a brief little something. This interview coming up, man, look, very interesting. Y'all please check it out. More coming soon. This is the first of many. Well, we done had 3. This is our 3rd interview. Black excellence, man. And this ain't no shade. You know, if a positive, you know, person want to come on, feel free. But I'm just using my community. You know what I'm saying? The people, everything that I know, the people that we know. I want y'all to check this interview out, man. Y'all like it. Y'all, I know y'all gonna like it. Hit Tiwana up, man. Just tell her how much, you know, y'all appreciate it, man. Y'all appreciate her doing what she's doing, regardless of how small it is to you. Just take the time out, man. 3 seconds out your day. You know what I'm saying? Tell somebody good morning. Tell somebody have a good day. Feel me? This is very heartfelt, man. This interview right here, look, I've been knowing her since she was like 17, 18. We 30 now. You know what I'm saying? That's 11, 12, 13 years. She done did a lot, and she's still a teacher doing all this. We got some different segments coming up for y'all. I should have recorded that prank phone call that I did.
Oh, that just
and
was
played
funny
it.
one.
But we got some different segments coming up for y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoy this show, man. I know y'all gonna enjoy it. Y'all enjoy the interview, man. Y'all be blessed. Have a great week. Anything, man?
Nah, man. Just tell her, man. Tell y'all, man, we love y'all. And just like, subscribe to us, man. Follow us on YouTube. And follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, man. And like us, comment, and tell what you think, man. Hit the little bell, and hit that thumbs up, and then, you know, we in here, thing, Up and Smoke Podcast. We up in here, we working, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to, 2 young black men trying to get up off the ground, do something that we enjoy doing, man. Just
staying off the streets, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just help us get up off this ground, because, man, we feeding to y'all. We pouring into y'all our feelings, and we telling y'all how things is over here. And, man, just follow us.
Oh, shit. Y'all thought I want to let y'all get out of here without a shit happen story? Hell no. Hell no. Hey, look. So, dig this. All right, so, one point in time, I thought I was a man. I thought I was the jewel man, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't making plays, I wasn't robbing and nothing like that, but used to cut grass, got a little work for $55. You know what I'm saying? Got a little dead grass for $55. You know what I'm saying? Broke it down, bagged up like 110. It's past statute of limitations. I could talk about the shit. So look, dig this. Had my cousin, not Mike, my cousin named Derek, had him on. We're trying to sell some weed, trying to sell some dope. Little bags of weed, trying to sell some dope, right? Okay. Everything went good for a little while. I'm not a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? So what I end up doing is saying, okay, look, bro, for every 10, I'll give you 3 or 4. I actually cut him a better deal than what people usually do. You know what I'm saying? Cut him a deal. Man, look, man. Look, man. This man was out there. So look, it was a rainy day. It's mine. You feel me? It's mine. I went and bought this. I didn't go to him and say, hey, bro, let me get this right here. Let me hold that, and then I'll get it back to you. I ain't do that. It's mine. Go. I got it. I'm smoking. This is a rainy day. Next thing you know, he coming to me. He like, hey, bro, how much you got? I'm like, nigga, how much you got? You know what I'm saying?
Asking you how much you had.
So he was like, man, yeah, man, it was raining the other day. You was smoking, so I said, fuck it. I said, fuck what? Fuck what? So look, man. Long story short, my adventure as a distributor of weed came to an abrupt halt. Man, look, man, this dude was trading my bud for blank CDs, man. $5 for nothing. Hey, man, shit happens. Oh, my fault.
That man was trading your bud for blank CDs. Hey, bro, auto boy, bro. If that nigga would took my bud and traded for blank CDs, I'll get them $3 or $4 off every 10. Man, yo, I would have took that little pistol. I would have pistol whipped that boy, pull that thing back. I probably had that with 2 shots in it.
Now,
cook that thing back.
Now, mind you, this the same guy that told us the story. Hey, cuz, you ever had a bitch piss on you and it dropped down to your balls all warm and shit? Feel good.
Feel good.
But I'm gonna tell y'all that story after Mike tell. Man, look, man, we got some motherfucking stories for y'all today.
Hey, check this out. Alright, so we were talking about, okay, let me think about it. Okay, check this out. I'm out of high school, whatever. I didn't go straight to college like everybody else. I just took a semester off. I did a little bit of gig to make a little bit of change, some cutting grass. I'm landscape. I'm cutting grass, flower potting, saving people flowers. I'm doing it all. So I done did a week of flower work for, this family and whatnot. They out of town, whatever. I'm doing their flower work, whatnot. Landscaping, cut a couple yards. You know what I'm saying? Made a little bit of change. And my little cousin at the time, he wanted, pack of cigarettes. He had no money. I was like, all right, bro, I'll buy you a pack of cigarettes. So I was generous. You know what I'm saying? I bought him two packs of Newports. You know what I'm saying? Got to do. So we were trying to figure out what we eat for dinner. And Mom was like, man, I'm going to Pizza Hut, give me some pizza. You know what I'm saying? I'm some stuffed crust pizza. I ordered the pizza, whatnot. And the pizza come with like 30, $2 stuffed crust, meatloaf with extra sauce.
Yeah.
I put extra sauce on that bad.
Oh man, look. Well, you see what you do when you get the extra sauce on it, they make it fresh.
Yeah,
right?
make it fresh.
So,
right.
so you get extra sauce on it. And you tell them to put it in there for a little while longer. You get that thing well done. You get that thing well done.
You know how I did. You know how we do it.
That cheese nice and crispy on the top.
And then that cheese so crispy on the brown.
Forget about it. Go ahead.
And I did that. So I had this bitch come up with $30-something. Well, my mom was like, I don't know where you on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how you get that pizza. I ain't got no money.
Yeah.
If I got it, you know what I'm saying? I go in the room, go to my room. I put money up in my little in my spot. I had a big speaker in there. They take the top off the speaker, put your hand down inside the speaker. My money in there, my Cinderellos. That's my spot. You know what I'm saying? My roll blunts, everything in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to them. I know I had like $400 to $500. Bro, I reached in that speaker, bro. I ain't feel nothing. I ain't feel nothing.
Damn.
I was like, I don't know, but I went out the room, sat down in the living room.
So look, let me ask you this: was that feeling that you had buying that 49-cent Swisher, only having 53 cents, and then ripping that bitch? That's how you felt? Like you ripped that last 53-cent Swisher?
I felt buying a dub sack. And you got the dub sack, you break it down, you got a lot of seeds.
Ooh. A lot of stems, a lot of seeds.
Like that.
Ooh. A lot of SS. But
it's no story for another time. We got to talk about that too.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I went back in the room. I went in the living room. I was sitting down quiet, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready, rocking back and forth, you know what I'm saying? I got a little slow rock going. You know what I'm saying? I got a little slow rock going.
He was so mad he was over here crying.
I won't cry yet. I got a little slow rock going down, got my arm crossed. I'm aggravated. Then I get up, go back in the room. I take the speaker down, took the top off, and dump it on the bed. My blunts ain't in there. I had 5 blunts already rolled.
Rob, you blind.
Look, the blunts not in there.
Blind.
My money not in there. I had a box. I had a block diamonds. I had block diamond earrings.
Yeah.
My earring was blocked. Big blocks I had.
Yeah.
I had them blocks in there, man. Paid about 20. I paid about 19 for it.
You ain't hear him rattling. You ain't hear him rattling around.
So now I'm 38. I'm 38 hot now. You know, I wasn't mad about the money. I'm mad about the earrings and the blunts. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah.
So I can't tell my mama that I'm mad he stole my weed. You know what I'm saying? So I got to create an argument or something. She was watching the show Big Brother. And dude Dan on Big Brother was a schemer. If you ever watch Big Brother, Dan was a schemer. And Dan lied about his family dying or whatever, right? So his wife had cancer, whatnot. And I was like, man, Dan can go home. I know he liked Dan, you know what I'm saying? Dan can go home. He's like, what, nigga, woo. Then he said, I said, man, what you say, little boy? I hopped up. He's like, man, I said, man, whatever, bro. So I started going to my room. He working at McDonald's on the beach at the time. And he said, just start being a little boy, living off all the motherfucking money. I said, what? Now I'm hot. Now, what, nigga? I just bought the nigga cigarettes now. What you say? You heard what I said, nigga? He hopped up. I just said that again. I ain't hear you clear. Say it one more time. He said it again. And we squared up. He squared up. Little boy missed me, boy. Little boy missed me. I dropped back, hit him with a 3. Cow. Hit him with a 3-piece. He fell on the couch. I was jamming on him, boy. I had my knee in his chest, piled on him. Bop, 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 bop. Now I realized, I'm hitting body shots. He ain't feeling that, you know what I'm saying? I want to make him feel that I'm healed, you know what I'm saying? And he had long hair at the time. I grabbed a whole handful of hair, straight in. Cow. Nigga bleeding. He bleeding. My hand bloody. My daddy on crap. My daddy, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get me off on. I knocked my daddy back, knocking him up, tearing him up, tag. My little sister come grab me off on him, whatnot. Daddy get me off on him. Get off that boy, Daddy grab me off on him. The boy bloody. The boy go outside. He go outside, whatever. Come on outside, big boy. And then in that moment, my adrenaline running. I still want some more because I ain't fit. I want to smoke. I want smoke. You know, so I want to smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My adrenaline running. And I was in my room, and I was trying to find me some daggone shoes because I ain't had no shoes. And it was like wet outside. I ain't want to slip, get my tail whooped. So I was trying to find shoes. All I had at the time was I had to pick between Converses or some Jordans. Mm-hmm. I had a Jordan and Converses. And I was like, man, if I'm going to go down, I'm going down and need Jay, because Jay got more grip in water. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, come on outside, big boy. Come on outside. And I go like, man, my mama said, Mike, go outside and mess with that boy, I'm calling the police on you. I said, mama said, I don't care. You go out, you walk your big tail outside, I'm calling the law. He still called me outside. I'm a man, you know. You know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga call you out, if a nigga call you outside, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went outside, whooped him again. You know what I'm saying? Whooped him one more time for the one time. Hit him with a back-to-back like Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Whoop on him again.
Whooped on him one more time. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the house, so I'm calling the law. I'm calling the law on you. You don't listen. I'm calling the law. You mess around and kill that boy. I'm outside. I'm stomping him. I'm everything. I'm doing him dirty. You know what I'm saying? Now he outside. He ain't family no more.
Now this is first cousin.
He outside.
This is first cousin.
He outside now. I'm tearing him up.
This is first cousin.
He outside. He outside now. I'm tearing him down.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
So mama called, says she called the police. Man, mama ain't called no daggone police. I ain't worried about that shit. Mama called the police. So I go proceed. I go into the kitchen, and I made one of the best, delicious ham, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onion sandwich with a little bit of mayo, with a little bit of Miracle Whip I ever made in my whole life. I had
champion sandwich on it.
Yeah, I had a sandwich, boy. I had Doritos on that thing.
Come on, man.
On the side of that thing, boy. I had cheese, puffs, and Doritos.
Damn.
I was sitting there eating. And you know what I'm saying? It's dark outside. It's night. I started seeing, like, lights. I ain't paying no mind. I'm eating. I ain't worrying about it. Somebody going by, you know what I'm saying? And then instead of them damn thing, them lights start turning blue. Start saying blue lights. I said, this motherfucker called police for real. She called blue lights. I look out the window. Boy, like 3 cops outside. She talks to the 12. And my daddy said, my daddy was nervous. My daddy thought I was going to jail because he was bleeding. The boy still was bleeding. Daddy said, bring your ass home. Bring your ass on outside. You don't listen. You going to jail. So I'm like, if I'm going to jail, cause I ain't going to go get them, cause you go to jail, get processed. You know what I'm saying? They take your clothes and put it in the bag. So what I do, I take my J's off, put some slides on, I put on some sweatpants and a white tee. Mm. So they get lost in the shuffle of them taking my clothes. It ain't that expensive, you know what I'm saying? So I go on outside. Now my adrenaline pumping, my adrenaline up. And I'm talking to the old man, the officers, of what happened. I'm telling him, man, we got an altercation. He swung on me, and then he missed. Nah, I whooped. So I told the officer, he said, you stay on standby. Standby mean, it might lock your ass up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there on standby. My adrenaline pumping. Okay, there's 3 cops out there already. All right, another cop car come up. There's 3 cop cars. Then another cop car come up. There's 4 cop cars. Another cop car come up. There's 5 cop cars. It's like 9. But at this time, it's like maybe 6, 7 cops. Like, it was 2 cops a car. First 2 cops came into the same car. Uh-huh. Then another shot, they had 4 cops and 2 cars. Uh-huh. Then that time, there was like 8 cars out there. Cop cars. Lined up like it was like a furnace.
Damn.
And they out there in the huddle, like they about to play Madden. They in the huddle. They in the huddle. And I see the cops, like, you know, my adrenaline still up. I ain't worried about it. You know, I'm going down like a G, you feel me? My adrenaline up. I'm walking back and forth, like, fuck, you know, I'm walking back and forth. Cop come back over there and said, what happened? So, the young man over there said that you attacked him and he pressed the charges on you. And he was like, so what I need to do? He was like, well, typically if he pressed charges on you, the most logical thing to do is press charges on him and both of y'all go downtown and y'all, you know, do the 72 to 48 hours. 48 to 72 hours. I was like, bitch, I press charge too then. Wait, you know what I'm saying? He press charge, I press charge. We go down together. He said, I attacked him. So they said, when they looked at me, they said, he know how bad he looked. Then he said, attacked them. They automatically started taking the handcuffs out. You know, one cop went to the car, got some chain. They bowed him. They about to shackle me up. You know what I'm saying? So the man come on and talk on the thing. I don't know what he said.
Damn adrenaline stopped pumping then, didn't it?
Huh?
Damn adrenaline stopped.
Damn adrenaline still pumping right now.
Come on, man.
Then it was an officer named Hightower. Hightower, y'all don't know who everybody from Plymouth know who Hightower is. Hightower was a big, tall, linebacker looking cop. Then they would come in an SUV. So they cop car
in the federal rally.
Eight cop cars SUV.
Well, your Grand Theft Auto warrant was on 5.
Hey,
you had 5 stars. Man.
I was 5 stars, bro. I was 5-star tipping out there. Look, I'm like, that nigga come up, you know what I'm saying? He get out his car, out the SUV, that damn thing rock, bro. That SUV rock, like, whoo, whoo, like that. You hear it. Like, in my head, if I start moving, in my head, it sound like, whoo, whoo. You know what I'm saying? I said, Lord. He come up, he was standing beside me. He was talking to me, yo, you know, he pressed charges, man, take him down. Just stay on. He say, stay on standby. That big nigga walk away. Now I'm watching this big niggas in the holder now too. Now my adrenaline start to turn a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh Lord, I'm going down. My adrenaline thought it went from being thorough to being, oh Lord, I'm going to jail. I want to go to jail. I thought I cried on the whole. You know, I'm crying now. I'm crying now.
Oh, shit.
Man, the cop come over there and said, he said he pressed charge, you really want to? I said, yeah. So he's like, all right. So he started taking the handcuffs out. He ain't put the handcuffs on me yet. But they out. they was sitting there. They out.
Oh, shit.
So my mama on the phone, and then the cop go talk to my mama again. And my mama talked to the cop and my Uncle Junior at the same time. My Uncle Junior was coming from the church. Everybody know my Uncle Junior, bishop. He was coming from church. He would come across the Sound Bridge. He said he would just hit the Sound Bridge. And they're about to take me down. Bro, I ain't never in my life, ever, was so happy to see that white Cadillac DeVille pull up, bro. That man, that church suit get out. Uncle Junior get out, defuse situation, whatnot. The officer let me go with him. There ain't no charge, they ain't going to jail. Now Uncle Junior mad at me, kind of whooped him. You know what I'm saying? I done beat him up.
Yeah.
Uncle Junior fussing at me. And he's like, what happened? I was like, man, well, long story short, he stole my stuff. And I just whooped him. I couldn't tell Uncle Junior at the time. I couldn't tell Uncle Junior he stole my weed. You know what I'm saying? All this whooping really was over weed. It wasn't even about the money.
It was the principle of the thing. He stole him over weed. So
I whooped him. Long story short, I whooped him, went back home. His pop called. His pop said, I'm coming up there with the deuce. I'm gonna fire this boy. I was like, okay, I'll be here, nigga. I'll be here. Whatever, whatnot, I'm here. Whatever. I told my dad, I said, man, I'm tell you right now, Pop. And that car rolled up. I'm going to jail tonight, man. I might not make it. I'm talking like a real gangster now. I'm talking like I'm going to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm talking real low, calm there, Pop. That car rolled up, bro. I might not make it. I want to tell you, Daddy, man, I love you. Daddy said, hey, boy, don't even worry about it. Don't even, they're harming with me. I said, yeah, man. Shit crazy, man. I'm going to get me a drink. They said, you got liquor. That was wrong with your mouth, I can tell. Yeah, you're drinking. But, you know, shit happened, man. Daddy got me out there, but man, bro, I whooped that boy, dog. That was one summer, y'all, that I was wilding. You hear me? I was wilding. I was straight wilding that summer, bro. The police come at me like, the police come around. First thing happened with the police was watching the football game. The man asked me why I was a drug dealer. Right? That's the first time I got the police said something to me. Next time, I got Mama called 12 on me. That's my whole that. Mama called 12. Okay. Next time, I was out there walking down Roper, and two deputies pulled up on me, and they thought I had paraphernalia on me. You know what I'm saying? They searched me and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Boom. But I did smoke some weed. I was smoking when they went by the first time, but when they came, that blunt was gone. You hear me? That blunt was gone. They come back. So, fourth time, girl I was dating called the police on me. I'm gonna tell you about that story next time. But the girl I was dating called the police on me. I'm gonna tell you about that shit too. And now the next time, it was at the yard, and the young boy tried to stud on me when I went to Gamma Road. Yeah. And I had them two long neck bottles of beer with me.
Yeah.
And I was gonna close in on your boy.
All right, so look, man. This part of the podcast called "It Happens," man. We're gonna drop this later on today, but got one more story for y'all, man. This story right here is crazy. This one right here involves my cousin Derek, man. So one day we just at my cousin's house chilling, man. We just relaxing. Okay, all right, Mom. So we at my cousin's house relaxing, and he was like, "Yo, cuz, you say, you know what I'm saying, you get down, but you know what I'm saying, how nasty are you?" I was like, "Man, hold on, I ain't with that, I ain't with that gay stuff now." He was like, Nah, it ain't nothing like that." He said, "Have you ever had a chick piss on you and it dropped down to your balls?" I was like, "What?" I said, "What?" So he's like, "Yeah, it's all warm and shit." I'm like, "What?" So let me tell you the story. I was like, "So what's up, man?" He was like, "So I'm in EC, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm at the store and I see this girl that I wanted to get with for a long time. And I see her and I get with her and I'm like, 'Yo, what's up? What you want to do?' You know what I'm saying? So we go and we do our thing. And he said that they went back to the crib and they did that thing for like 3-4 days or whatever. He said the girl was like, 'Yo, hold on, let me get up. Exactly. He said, "Hold on, let me get up. And he said, "Nah, what you gotta do?" He said, "Number one, number two." He said, "Number one." He said, "Nah, don't get up." Start beating on the shit.
Right here, do right here.
Yo, this dude said he messed with her for so long. losing versus the Plymouth Vikings, sports, being a woman of God, and different things like that, man. So I want you guys to welcome Tiwana Walton, man. So Tiwana, let's get started. Let's talk about Gates County.
Where I would go, there was basketball, there was a court, I was on it. Primarily followed the role model of my cousin, Hope. She's my role model. She went to college, played college ball. She got a full ride scholarship and everything, so that motivated me a lot. And so I continued to play all throughout high school, middle school, until I got more academically focused. When I got to college, I dropped it off.
So when we say academically focused, let's talk about, well, first, let's not skate past this Plymouth Viking thing you used to talk about in college. What happened with
I had to say between Plymouth and between Perquimans.
Okay.
They both have two pretty good guards.
Okay.
They can shoot behind the arc pretty well.
Okay.
So of course, when that's the case, a coach puts their best defender out there, which was of course myself. So I had to work on shutting them down. Of course, they had a little more weight on their team than we had, so sometimes they came out victorious. But Gates County always be better though.
So can you tell me about one moment where somebody caught you leaning or anything? Have you ever had a situation where you were playing either on the court or at home in the backyard or whatever, on the street court or whatever, where you just got caught leaning or somebody just snatched back on you and you was like, oh, hold on for a second. Oh, she was going that way. Now I got caught. Have you ever had one of those in front of a crowd or anything?
Talking about now or you talking about then?
Either or. Give it to me.
Well, I thought I still had it.
Give it to me.
Till we had a staff versus students game last year. And one of my students, we were playing. I thought I still had my defender, my status where it was, where it used to be.
Thought you were still a Kawhi.
Exactly. And my niece told me when he went one direction and mine went in the other direction, and he pulled up on me, I was like, oh shoot.
Oh, so he hit you with the crossover. Then he pulled up before the jumper?
Yeah, he did.
What?
He
Did he make it?
He didn't make it, fortunately.
Okay.
But the crowd, they caught it.
Okay, you better.
they caught that.
So
I heard the oohs. I was like, dang.
So let's talk about this academic grind, man. What made you first off, what made you change your focus from basketball to school? What made you say, you know what, maybe, but school is my thing? What made you change?
So when I got the opportunity to go for a full ride academic scholarship, when we attended the summer program together at MEAMS, back in the day, they asked us to apply for STEM scholarships, science, technology, engineering, and math. And so upon applying, I got a full ride, and I was like, what? I don't have to pay anything to go to college? Free money? So I went for it, and found that I thought I could juggle it all, but basketball was kind of in the way. Even though I had my passion for it, I was like, what's really going to pay off as far as financially? My education always comes first.
That's true. So what did you choose as a what school did you choose, and what major did you choose? Who did you hear back from? Did you get any basketball scholarships? Did you hear from anybody as far as basketball?
Well, I had bad coaches after my sophomore year of high school. So if anything, I would have had to go out for the team.
Yeah.
So I started going out for the team at state. probably would have made the team. But when I realized it was getting in the way of my books, I put the brakes on it.
Gotcha. So, what made you say, okay? So, what did you choose as a major?
Originally, I wanted to fly airplanes. We went to MEAMS one summer.
Hold on, real quick. I'm out here fishing at the same time, multitasking on the podcast. Eastern Seaboard in this thing. Hold on, real quick. Answer that question.
All right, so MEAMS one summer, we went out. They let us fly in the airplanes, and the pilot let me take over. And when I took over, it just reeled me in. Since then I wanted to fly airplanes. But after getting into the major, Elizabeth City State, after my sophomore year, they didn't have the funding yet for the pilot school. So I pursued a different major. I started tutoring people in math, and I was like, well, and they were becoming successful academically, so I was like, well, maybe I could teach this. And upon starting to teach, I ended up getting an opportunity where I saw that I could apply for a NASA scholarship. I applied, I got the scholarship, and then after I got the offer to start working with NASA as an intern, it ended up being a case of, am I going to work for NASA, or am I going to pursue the flight program? Of course, you don't turn down NASA. Nobody turns down NASA. So they offered me opportunity. I started one summer, and from that summer, they told me that they enjoyed my smile, my work ethic. I was a hard worker, and they wanted to keep me around. So keeping me around meant during my fall semester at Elizabeth City State, they wanted me to come after I finished classes. Then during my spring semester, they asked me to keep coming back during my spring semester. And then by the time it was time for me to graduate, because this was finishing up my senior year, they were like, we have a job opportunity for you as a co-op student, which is where you work and you get paid a full-time salary and you get full benefits to work for NASA. So going out of college with a full-time job opportunity, making over $30,000 a year, I took it.
That's a no-brainer.
And they told me each year that my education increased, my pay would increase.
Oh, man.
Right after I finished up at State, I went for my master's program. At the end of after the first year of my master's, my pay went up $10,000. Oh, man. So it went up to $44,000. And then at the completion of my master's degree, they put out another $10,000, and I was making $54,000 a year. And I just finished my master's 2 years later.
Oh my goodness! So basically, you were getting to the paper at an early age.
Exactly.
So basically, you were trapping that now.
Exactly.
You were getting to it. So let's talk about.
I was blessed.
You was blessed, yeah, man. So let's talk about what you can talk about it now. So let's talk about some of the let's talk about some of the people that you met, some of the people that you rubbed elbows with, man.
Okay.
Let's talk about some of those folks, man.
So while at NASA, I got to meet the NASA administrator, Charlie Bolden. He's out at the NASA headquarters in D.C. He's a black man, and to find out that somebody black is running NASA as the administrator, that was awesome. I got to take pictures with him. I put it on my Facebook page. If you ever check my Facebook page out, I got to meet Leland Melvin, who is a astronaut. He's been into space, and now he's come back to be the assistant to the director, Dr. Charlie Bolden. Leland Melvin, he played professional football. He graduated from a university out in Virginia, so he's from Virginia. He's local. So to see some local people being successful was a motivation to me. Amongst others, we had Pharrell one year, who was at doing an event with NASA to encourage kids about going back to school. It was a going back to school event, so I got to meet him, and quite a few others. I got to rep NASA at the CIAA out in Charlotte. Got to meet some people out in that way. So it's just been awesome to meet so many different people. We have one of our own who's come from Elizabeth City State, and he's working on some big projects out at NASA as a technician. So it's great.
Oh, man.
Great opportunities.
So So when you talked about these, when you met these people, these astronauts and directors, man, did they tell you any stories that interest you, man? Like they tell you about any going up, going out of space stories? Did they tell you about any training or anything like that?
They talked about how hard it was.
Could you tell me about? Could you give us an idea about how hard it is to be an astronaut? Because you remember when we little kid, when we were little, you know, not this generation now,
Right.
but when we were younger, we had realistic goals and dreams. Kids wanted to be
Exactly.
astronauts, and kids want. Not saying that you know kids can't be NFL players, but
It took a lot of strenuous training. So you go through months of training before you can ever go up and fly into space. You gotta get adjusted to being in the space suit. You gotta, find out the process as far as eating because there's no food. They have space food, which is in packages. As far as like learning as far as in like using the restroom and all that stuff. Everything is completely different from the way it is down here. So it's a huge adjustment. You got to deal with extreme temperatures. The space is very compact, so you can't do a lot of moving around. You gotta, you can't be afraid of tight spaces. Of course, the temperature. Of course, it's gonna be hot in that suit and in that small area in the capsules. It's a lot, and your strength has to be up. You have to train just like an athlete. You have to be in shape physically, as well as, of course, being able to take the mental part. They have to be in good, excellent physical shape.
So talk about some of the mental activities that y'all had to do, because I know you had to be on one to be. To be an astronaut. Could you talk about that?
Yeah. So as far as for me, with the scholarship, I applied, but coming from Gates County, a small town, single mom, everything that I got, I had to work hard for it. And I had to trust God that with me working hard for it, that He would give me favor with the right people, that the opportunities and the things that I went after, I would actually get them. So with the scholarship, I actually didn't get it the first time when I applied for my scholarship for my doctoral degree. And I continued to, throughout the process, trust God that I was going to reapply and I wasn't going to give up. So I went through a year, and then when the opportunity came again to apply, because the first time the selection process, it wasn't with NASA, it was a third party that was selecting for a company they had no connection with. So upon it being switched over to NASA on the selection process, thank God that my internship opportunities, I'm sure my co-op opportunities played a role in me keeping my grades up, because I knew I had to, because I didn't have that support system to be able to just have the money to just pay for school for me. So I hung in there, trusted God, and I ended up getting a full scholarship for my doctoral degree to pursue my doctorate that I'll be finishing this upcoming December.
Oh man.
I'm truly thankful and excited.
And you're just how 30?
Yes, I just turned 30 just last week, 2nd of August.
Oh man. So this is amazing, man. The fact that you're getting your doctorate, a lot of people that I know don't even
mean, you have avenues where if I had been in the WNBA as a professional athlete, that you could do some outreach. I mean, it could be pretty effective, but as far as the support for female athletes isn't there like it is for the NBA.
Yeah.
So I can't really say that many people would really listen like that, because the WNBA players, sometimes it's kind of like, who is that?
Yeah.
But
You're right.
being on this side of where, I'm working for NASA, I'm teaching, I have the opportunity to reach kids every day.
Yeah.
So I tell the students, I consider them, I don't have kids of my own.
Yeah.
I said, but you all are my kids.
Yeah.
I said, if you need something, come to me. I'll look out. So I consider my students my kids, and I talk to them and motivate them and encourage them that because I've done well, you can also.
Yeah.
And not just that, but upon meeting my various coworkers, they asked me to come to speak to kids at their churches and events. In addition to that, of course, I have the kids at my church. My pastor, continues to use me as an example to the other young people that you could do well too.
Yeah.
And then I had the opportunity to, which was the greatest opportunity for me, was I got to go back to Elizabeth City State just this past year. And right before he passed, Dr. Johnson, he was an awesome person in my life. He was the former chairperson at Elizabeth City State. He had asked me to come back and talk about my experiences from the university that first gave me my first opportunity, that piloted me and recommended me for my NASA internship. He asked me to come and speak to the celebration of Women in Math Day to the young ladies. It was over 100-some young ladies, and I got to speak to them about my opportunities. And the biggest thing for me that, it was a lot of young ladies, but when you had that one that came up to tell you, thank you for coming to tell us about our experiences. Everybody clapped at the end, but still to get to have a young lady come and approach you and say, thank you. I really took everything that you said, I took it in, and I'm going to apply it to my life. So that was, for me, if you reach at least one and where you're going, then I think that'll help to reach others. They can reach out to others as they become successful.
Definitely. And the fact that you are my podcast is all about, giving ups to people in the community that don't get that look that they should get, because, what I'm saying, what you told me, what you did for NASA, teaching kids, about STEM over a computer, what I'm saying, that's very interesting. So could you talk about your responsibilities with NASA? Talk about what you do for NASA. Talk about what you can talk about. I know there's some kind of, I know you probably signed a contract and everything, what you can't talk about what you've seen and everything. We're going to try to get to that later, about Area 51. Look, I know about all that stuff, but we're going to try to get to that later. But some of the stuff she can't answer, man, so I done tried. But talk about your responsibility.
All right. Well, when I first started out there, like you said, I was through the NASA Digital Learning Network, through video conferencing from NASA in Hampton. I was able to teach kids worldwide about NASA science and their math concepts and how it related to what they were learning in their classrooms. So to get the amazement of kids of all ages and to have them clued in on what you're teaching them on a module that I made up about NASA and relating to their math and science, they were so excited. So it was an awesome experience to get to train and to learn how to get the message across to the kids and to also implement it myself. And to get the feedback that I got from the students, it was awesome. And in addition to that, I had an opportunity to go from there, and I got to work on ways of mitigating or reducing future aircraft accidents and incidents by doing risk assessments with data. So basically, I got to get trained, get paid to be trained to learn how to use a software program that can look at implementing software that'll reduce future aircraft accidents and incidents. And I had the opportunity to analyze that data.
Okay.
And to have my name on technical documents that are not available but not available out to where everyone can read them, but they're in the NASA archives. So to have my name in their publication, that's a blessing.
So your name is right there beside the quote unquote moon landing.
We in there. We in there somewhere.
Y'all in the vault. Y'all in the special area.
We're in there somewhere, and I also got a chance to go out to California to do another internship with NASA, another paid internship with NASA, to where I had the opportunity to manage a $30 million project, which is the tilt rotor test rig that tests helicopters.
Yeah.
And the wings and stuff for helicopters. I had the opportunity to manage the project and the database that would store all of the data of what it took to get the project implemented and everything that it took to get it built and contracts and all that. I had the opportunity to manage a $30 million project. So that was a blessing.
30 million or 30 billion?
30 million. 30 million.
Management, like you the point, like if something messed up, it's on you?
If something messed up, they had to come to me. Yeah.
So if something did mess up, you was on the line. You were like, well, Tiwana, it ain't running properly. They coming to you.
Exactly.
But everything ran properly. Everything
ran properly. I got to do some, wind tunnel testing and, we're testing aircraft and wings and stuff. So it was amazing.
A country girl.
Yes.
Gates County.
Exactly. Yeah.
Doesn't even know how to fish.
Not at all.
Managing $30 million project headed by NASA. That's amazing, man.
It's one of the largest ones, actually.
One of the largest. So if you had to give me a scale, top 5, where is it? Is it top 5? Is it top 3? Where is it? The 30 million. Where is it?
It'd be like within the top 5. It was one of their largest ones. If you were to Google it, you
Hidden figures. Yeah. Okay. This is my theory, and you may not agree with it because you work with NASA, but this is me right here. Okay. I believe that they did it. I believe that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, at the time, as a society, as a nation, black women, black men, and black women were looked at low on the totem pole. Still are.
Oh, of course.
Still are.
Not many of us at NASA.
Exactly. Yeah. So my thing is this: not doubting that they did it. I'm not doubting it. But do you think at the time that we were in that nation, where we were, get a group of extravagant, would you send? I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
I get exactly what you're saying, but you got to look at it too. Some inventions weren't even wouldn't have come into play if it wasn't for the black.
That's real. That's real. I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that. What I'm saying is,
trust me, the numbers from black person, black people.
I got you. Because in history, we've been looked at as less than. You know what I'm saying? Everything about us is looked at less than.
Still that case today. Yeah.
Still that case today. What makes somebody say, they still need us.
They need what we have to offer.
That's real. So, I'm not doubting, I'm not saying that, we didn't and anything like that. My whole thing is, how many other times have they been like, nah, I don't trust that. I don't quite You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, they test it over and over again, and nothing
real.
worked.
That's real. Just like the locomotive. You know what I'm saying? Just like the train. How many times were they like, no, put fire in there, put coal in there? I don't know, man. I don't know. You feel me?
Yeah,
So I'm not doubting that it didn't happen. I'm not down on black women. You know, I don't like what's going on back there. We outside doing a podcast, and nature, ladies and gentlemen, that thunder y'all hear is natural. That's real.
Yes.
That's real. So we're gonna wrap it up shortly, but you know, my thing is, man, that's just my question. It's my question to a lot of people, you know. But I appreciate what you've done. I appreciate what you do. Anything else that you would like to talk about?
I'm just thankful.
Anything coming up? Anything? Talk about being a woman of God. Well, you know, that should have been the first thing. Talk about being a woman of God, man. Talk about your faith. Talk about, you know, what's going on. What's going on with you? What makes you a believer?
So I got saved at a young age. I got more serious about God when I was in the 9th grade. Of course, just like others, you know, I made mistakes and I learned from my mistakes. But throughout everything that I've gone through, and especially high school was really hard for me. I wanted to quit. It was really hard. I had my basketball teammates turned against me. I had my teachers were giving me a hard time, and I didn't think I was gonna graduate. It was hard, but my pastor kept telling me that that God was gonna make my enemies my footstool, and that the plan that He had for me, they couldn't stop it, and that because of what God had for me, I was gonna make it. And so I hung on to those words, and they've been blessing me even through today. That because of my faithfulness and my commitment to God, that I was going to be blessed, and that everything that I need, He would supply my every need. And that's word. That's in the Bible. But in addition to that, I thank God that in addition to my opportunities that I've been blessed with, that I continue to, at my school, throughout the school year, my church has a food pantry, and a lot of times we have like things that are left. I thank God that I've been able to take those things to my school, and it's been a blessing to the teachers at my school, the kids at my school. So every week I load everything up into my car, probably like 13 to 15 boxes, as many as I could take, and I take the food to my school. And the students who don't have, who need food to eat, a lot of times they can't focus in class because they're hungry. I thank God that the food has been able to be a blessing to them. Some teachers who sometimes probably need things, they ran out of money. Whatever the situation may be, they end up needing things. Sometimes they may forget their lunch, or sometimes they don't have it to the next paycheck. I thank God that the food has been able to be a blessing to them, and it's been able to be a blessing to my students. After school for tutoring so they can focus, I make sure they have food to eat. Sometimes that means buying stuff out of my own pockets. I'll do whatever it takes. So after school tutoring to prep them for the SOLs, their end of the year tests, I'll come out of pocket and make sure that my students have food to eat so they can stay after school for tutoring and get the help that they need. So I thank God that I've been able to be a blessing and to have an impact on the students. And it's in my dissertation that I'm writing for my doctorate degree, improving STEM test scores, science, technology, engineering, and math test scores in the school that I'm in. So it's a area where the kids, they don't have the income, their parents don't have the income like that, but I thank God that with me being a teacher who cares, who reaches out and, you know, is concerned about them, I've been able to take a school who was in warning and was not fully accredited, and thankful that they had no expectations for the kids that I teach because they're the lower level. And I thank God that I've been able to each year, and finding out in my dissertation data that I'm analyzing, that each year I've been able to take the kids who were considered the lowest, and we're lessening that percentage, and their scores are improving. And the food and them being able to have to eat and be able to focus in class, it's been helping them.
You know
It's
what's
been an
crazy?
asset.
I did a paper like that my first semester in school for my counseling masters, and it was like class size and student achievement, and whether class size and the county's money supply affects student achievement. It's very true. It's
It
very,
is.
very, very
It
true.
does.
It's very true.
Your schools
So-
in the better districts, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They perform better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's true. The ones who are more privileged.
Mm-hmm.
We have the kids who come from the hood.
Yeah.
You know, we have a large set of those. We have students with disabilities
Uh-huh.
who need extra help. But a lot of times, teachers don't really focus on those kids as much as they should. So I went from where I said, no, we need to include everybody. We need everyone to improve. And so I gave everyone the same equal opportunity to learn and to get the extra help outside of school and after school tutoring that I would provide, and put the extra time in out of my own time that I didn't have to, but I volunteered to make sure that they got what they needed to help build them up and to build their skills up to get them where they need to be.
See, and so before we get out of here, man, you're a woman of God, so you're a woman of the cloth. So I can't do the game, which I can't play the last, little segment that we do with you. But it's called Crap Happens now, so I'm not gonna do that. But so tell me your teams. Tell me your NFL, NBA teams, because the rain is steady coming this way.
Gotcha.
It's getting close.
My NBA team, well, I was a Clippers fan, so Blake Griffin left. But I'm still a Steph Curry fan, so I guess you could say Golden State. NFL team, I don't really have one because not a football person. But if I'm watching it with my family, former man I consider a role model, his team is always the Falcons. Yes. But I'm not really a fan. I just support with those who are watching the game. But my father's a Cowboys fan, so I guess whatever team others are watching, I'll support. But I'm not a true football fan. The first time I seen him in a game, his first time in a game, he just every time he got the ball, he just dominated and just dunked on everybody. It was just so amazing. And from that, he had me. That was it. He's one of my favorite players in the NBA.
So let me ask you about my favorite player. Let me ask you about Kobe Bryant.
Yeah. Caught anything? Oh. Boy might have some skills with the pole there.
Oh man.
You could use that one to catch another one. Put it on the small side.
Get out of here, man. You know that's my guy. You can't talk blasphemy
He
about
ain't in the
him.
game no more.
But you know, LeBron is a Laker now.
Oh,
Lakers
geez.
on my squad.
Yeah.
What do you think about that move? Before we get out of here, because that
You
is
can't say
looking
he got all that
nasty.
help. Yeah, it does. Can't say he got all that help. So we got to see what the upcoming season holds.
He don't got a lot of help, but he got Brandon Ingram. He got a young crew that
Right.
look better than a lot. You know what I'm saying?
He
Look
he
better
went
than
from an
most.
old team to a young team. I guess he jumped from bandwagon to bandwagon. We'll
And
see.
we won 35 games last year without him. So I think LeBron will give us at least 15, 20 games. 10, 15 games, we in the playoffs.
We'll
3-4 seed.
Should be in the
take it.
playoffs.
I'll
Should
take
be
it.
in the-
I'll
I
take it.
don't
We'll
know
be
about
there.
3-4 seed, but you should be in the
Clippers
playoffs.
ain't gonna be there.
That's why Blake Griffin ain't there no more.
What,
so
Detroit
I
ain't gonna be
Golden
there?
State.
Detroit?
Golden State is definitely gonna be there.
Oh, you
Come
a
on now.
bandwagon jumper, man.
But I'm a Stephen Curry and I'm a Blake Griffin fan.
Oh, man.
So wherever they are, that's where I
Oh, man. Steph Curry, so you like KD and the whole squad.
am. I'm not a KD fan. I'm a Stephen Curry fan.
Oh, man, get out of here.
He came to be a part of what Curry already had going.
Oh,
They were already a winning team before he got there.
okay.
So you know.
Okay. All right, so it's getting nasty out here, man.
Yes.
Up in Smoke Podcast. We out this thing. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah. Nah, man, it's not Young Khalifa. But I smoke like him. I'm never lonely. I got Mary Jane, Molly Deemer, Kurt Cobain. I'm never lonely. I got Mary Jane, Molly Deemer, Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Not Kurt Cobain's, but Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Molly Deemer. Kurt Cobain. When I spark my whiz up, that Cheech and Chong, I'm like a donde es mi mota, oh it's gone. Suka bass is blonde, Dios me I'm stone. Fire up another bomb, fire bomb, I like the taste, but I wonder if the carpet smacks those drapes. Slide up, didn't ask for much, but let's get high as fuck. Off these 2 Philly blunts, she passing on her hit one. Lethal weapon, Glover's son. Yes, I am the clever one, more like I'm the clover one. Deadly money's leprechaun, calling up some old ones. Like I love you and I'm drunk. Marvin's room, but I'm Tom. Come on, kiss past the baton. This Skywalker got me whooping, and this Molly got me floating, man, no joking. I'm never lonely, I got Mary Jane, Molly Deemer, Kurt Cobain. I'm never lonely, I got Mary Jane, Molly Deemer, Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Not Kurt Cobain's, but Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Molly Deemer, Kurt Cobain. Cocaine flows, K Cobain hoes. Flowers on their clothes, powder up their nose. See, I'm the type to free write, and you're the type to hit bite. When it comes to what she likes, I get draws, no rewrites. This shit tight, I just might find the time to record this. Mind so blown, really can't remember shit. Might as well get a deal, mess this up, then twist. Man, I'm so high, but I don't need no assistance, cause I'm never lonely. I got Mary Jane, Molly Deemer, Kurt Cobain. I'm never lonely, I got Mary Jane, Molly Deemer, Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Not Kurt Cobain's, but Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Molly Deemer, Mary Jane. Mary Jane. Molly Deemer, Kurt Cobain. Mary Jane. Mary Jane. Molly Deemer, Kurt Cobain, Mary Jane.